What's up guys, this is Anthony and I'm here to do my PlayStation 1 collection. Now I don't have as many PlayStation 1 games as I do PlayStation 2 because PlayStation 1 is a little before my time. I still love the system, but I didn't get into it until much later. When I had my PS2 I found out I could play PS1 games. I know. And but I didn't have a memory card until much later, so that's why I didn't get into the system as much. So then years later I bought a card and now I have a lot more games, so I'm going to show you all of them, what I have. First game we have here is a cheap one, Action Bass. It's a fishing game, what do you expect? A pretty decent fishing game mode. It's not my favorite, but it's not too bad. And there's the manual. Oh, I don't know why the disc is like that. But yeah, there's the disc. It was made by some Take-Two Interactive. I've never actually heard about that company, but it's from, what year did this come out? I think 2000. Yeah, okay, 2000. It was originally released in Japan in like '99, I think. But yeah, pretty decent game. Dirt cheap. Army Men 3D. Real Combat Plastic Men. It's a little more of a tactical army game, but it's a pretty good one. It's not like well, actually, this is a kind of more of like a army adventure game, but you fight through your way, you know, through all the levels, and it's pretty good, you know. It's not my favorite Army Men game though. But yeah, there's the manual and there's the disc. It looks like this came out in '99. It's made by 3DO, which, rest in peace. My uncle actually owns a 3DO, believe it or not. Yeah, like a game system. So that's cool. Grand Theft Auto 2. I got this sealed for like 16 bucks. I was like, it's Grand Theft Auto, why not? It's definitely different than the later Grand Theft Autos though. It's like more from it's an open world, but it's like from a top view, kind of like the old like Nintendo games. This came out in 99, 2000? Yeah, 99. Yeah, this is the greatest hits version. It's not bad though. I don't have Grand Theft Auto 1 or London, whatever, but we'll get those eventually. My copy also came with like a little poster and a map, like most of the Grand Theft Auto games do, I'd imagine. Yeah, as you can see, like the older Grand Theft Auto games are more minimal what you could actually do. There's, I don't know, you can kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. Respect is everything. There's the rest of the map. But yeah, a lot of people don't like the early Grand Theft Auto games, but oh, there's advertisers for Grand Theft Auto 3. But you know, if you could get past like how, you know, think of this. Think of it like Zelda almost, but in the streets. I guess that's how I would explain it the best. I don't know. But yeah, there's Grand Theft Auto 2. I don't have the first one, but let me know in the comments how the first one is. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater for the PlayStation 1. Great game. Great game. Started a whole brand of classic games. This isn't my favorite Tony Hawk game, but the second one's probably my favorite of the PS1 era. It's not bad though. Definitely a great game. And if you put the CD in your CD player, you get the soundtrack, which is really cool. There's advertisers for Pro Skater 2 and Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. I'll have to get that game one day. And there's the disc. Some advertisement. I doubt that number's still in service, but yeah. Speaking of Tony Hawk, here's Tony Hawk's Pro. Where the hell is it? I guess I left it. Why do I have 2 copies of Pro Skater 1? I don't know. I guess it's the original. Yeah, this is the original release. I had this copy before the other one. But yeah. Pac Man World, the original for the PlayStation 1. Great platformer. Very enjoyable. I haven't beaten it yet, but I will one day. I also have Pac Man World 2. I don't have the 3rd one on the GameCube yet, but I'll definitely get that one as well. This came out in '99, I believe. Yeah. It was to celebrate Pac-Man's 20th anniversary. In fact, I think there's like a plot in the game where it's like a birthday related. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the disc and number to get cheat codes, which I doubt's still in service. But if you put the CD in your computer, you'll get the soundtrack. And there's some advertisements for the Namco collection. Yeah. Oh, Namco Museum 1 and 3. I have Namco Museum 1, but I don't have the PS1 version. Maybe I'll get that one day. Army Men World War Team Assault. Kind of like Army Men 3D. Except this one's definitely more adventure based. This came out in 2001. It's not a bad game. Difficult, but not a bad game. There's the disc and the inside. Yeah, also made by 3DO. Yeah, good stuff. Spec Ops. This is similar to the Army Men series, but not quite. It's more like stealth based. But for some levels, but it's not bad. A little repetitive. In fact, actually very repetitive. But it's not too bad. It was made by Take-Two Interactive. Huh, interesting. This also came out this came out in 2000. I apologize. Grudge Warriors. Never played that. And the disc. Is there anything in the back? Huh, crosshair. I got this for cheap. The only reason I got it is because I needed a sleeve for one of my CDs, but this is PGA Tour 97. This is actually one of the oldest games on the PlayStation 1 that I own. It's a golf game, you know, made by EA. Pretty decent if you're, you know, looking to spend some time. You know, it's not bad. See the inside, and there's the disc with the Hollywood video sticker on it, which I can't get off for the life of me. I might keep it though, because it's classic. But yeah. Star Wars Dark Forces. I know this was also on the PC back in the day. It's a pretty decent Star Wars adventure. You play as a stormtrooper, and you can get lost pretty easily though. That's really my only complaint with the game, is that the levels are really long, and you can get lost pretty easily. Other than that, it's pretty good. There's the disc, and there's some more on the inside. I heard the PC version is better though. Better frame rate and everything. Rebel Assault 2. I didn't even know there was a Rebel Assault 1, but I'll have to get that one day. 90s Star Wars games are kind of forgettable, in my opinion, but they can be good, you know. Speaking of Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. Basically, if you played Star Wars Episode 1 on the PlayStation, it's kind of the same thing, except a different storyline. The combat system in this, I have to say, is a little weak. Like, you'll be blocking, and sometimes it won't block correctly. But if you're really skilled, you'll get into this. This came out in 2001, something like that. But But yeah, it's basically Star Wars Episode 1, just slightly different. There's the disc. Anything in the back? No. And to be fair, Star Wars Episode 1 wasn't that bad of a movie. Yeah, there I said it. It's not the greatest Star Wars film, but it's better than 2, although not as good as 3. Tennis. Made by Age Tech. Have you played Mario Tennis? Same thing. Just remove Mario. And very, very linear. Smashing fun for everyone. Yeah, I guess. It was cheap. There's the disc on the inside. Oh, what do you have here? You have bowling, billiards, that's pool, and racing. A bunch of other games right there. You can pause right there and take a look at what other titles they have. Okay, nothing there. Kiss Pinball. I found this, once again, made by Take-Two. I found this at a game store for like dirt cheap. I was like, I love Kiss and I love Pinball, so I had to get it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just a typical pinball game with Kiss references and stuff, if you like that band. Speaking of which, there's Spec Ops, and there's the disc. I believe this game came out around the time when the reunion tour was going on with Kiss. Speaking of Kiss, I'm actually wearing a shirt with them right now, but you can't really see it. But yeah, there's the disc. Yeah, if you like the band, pretty good game. The Grinch, made by Konami and Universal. This is a okay game. It's not the greatest. It's not as good as the Cat in the Hat the game, if you played that. I have that for the PC. But this is more like an adventure game with the Grinch. But it's not bad. I like to play every Christmas, usually. There's the disc. And there's the back with a picture. I think this also came out on the PC. I could be wrong, though. But it was obviously to capitalize on the Grinch Who Stole Christmas movie from that year. But it's pretty good. One of the first PlayStation 1 games I ever owned. Stuart Little 2. There's no PS2 version, last I checked, but it's a platformer, you know, you play as Stuart Little, and I beat the game in one day. It's like a really, really, like, quick game. You could, like, beat it in, like, 4 hours if you're fast, but it's a good game. Not bad. I haven't played it in years, though. But yeah, there's the disc, and there's the art. I saw that movie, saw the movie in theaters way back. Can't believe it's almost been 20 years. That's crazy. And last but not least, we have Spongebob Supersponge, a side-scrolling platformer with Spongebob. Pretty fun. Pretty enjoyable. It's almost like playing a Game Boy Color game on the big screen. Fun fact, years later after this game came out, they found like the data files for this, and there's like a couple pictures of some, let's just say the SpongeBob characters doing some of the naughty, I guess you could say. Truth, look it up. But yeah, pretty good game. And there's the advertisement for Team Rocket Rescue. I haven't played that, but one of these days. And there's the disc. Is it the original release? Because I have another copy of the disc that has a later. Yeah, this must be the original release. And there's SpongeBob. Anyway, that's it for part 1 of my PlayStation 1 collection. See you in the next part.